December 24th, this is officially Christmas Eve. And, yeah. Today, the gift I got was digital. But unlike all the other digital gifts, it was actually a zip, well, technically a 7-zip file by MechDragon7777. I did not expect that at all, and I didn't expect like an actual like file. Like it was just like basically this, and when you open it up, you get all this here. You know, you can see the little thing, and it's very clear. And where there is radioactivity, I blossom, or so I have heard. So, not too sure what to expect here, but I mean, we've got a very clear order of stuff to do. So I guess it's like a package, and well, it's downright Touhou 8. Man, I played some of the Touhous way back in the day. Haven't touched in a while. I don't know what Custom X does though. Like, I don't know what a lot of this does, but there's an English translator, and there's a whole bunch of backup files. There's log here. Well, log is all Japanesey, except, you know, my thing doesn't register Japanesey, so so Touhou 8! I did not take custom. CN, it's a Canadian custom version. So it's packaged Touhou 11! Alright. Okay, yeah, that may be, I don't know. What's the custom for? What does the readme say? That's just Japanese readme. There's the omake. It's the bonus. Man, what does this mean? There's an uninstall here if I want to uninstall. Finally, my days have come true. And here, 14.3, Impossible Spellcard. That's a game with the imp that just splits off into everything. It's like, yo, check it out. My ability is to being a contrarian, and I'm the most evil one, even though all I want to do is make sure that everyone has equality. Yeah, these are instructions how to get the game to work in English. There's the border bonus. Alright! Man. So all the Touhous, or at least some of them. Alright, let's check out what's in the envelope. Well, I mean, there's icons. Check that real quick. Whoa! Alright. Alright, let's see what up here. Index.html. Oh boy. So it's flipped around because you have Seija, Dear Raocow, except, oh my god, first of all, green against the letter, and also this letter is gigantic. Okay, no, it flips around. Oh wait, does it flip around? Oh, there we go. Here it's written in non-crazy. Well, okay, well, let's ride. This is going through a lot of work, you know, and also it got me real worried. December 8th, 2016. Dear Raocow, hey Raocow, I know you don't know much about me, and I seem quite infamous online due to a few of my levels. I would like to give you 3 levels I made to ask you something. Wait, they're Touhou levels? I'd like to give you 3 levels I made to ask you something. You do not have to play them on camera if you do not want to. They are in a folder called Old Contest Levels, and just to see what you think. Okay, that must be package 4. I will be sending a level to play on the side that is an actual gift that only you get to play, though. I suspect you will be able to find it. Ever since my younger years, I have always enjoyed Super Mario World ROM hacks, as I stayed on my computer 14 hours watching them. That brings me back to the good old days. Also, just a heads up, this letter may take longer to read than to beat my longest level blind in one sitting deathless. I am mostly writing this to congratulate you on 10+ years of success and for playing SMBX on camera. I originally wanted to make a game specifically for your pleasure and more stuff for you to LP, one of my contest levels being it. I am glad you adored my Make a Good Level X level, even though it had near impossible stuff in it. Since you read these out loud, I will confirm the rumor that you heard about it. I never played it till a year after it was made. I impressed myself to beating it without getting hit on my first try and sad for not recording it. I am also sorry for the epilepsy water in the Make a Good Level X2 contest. I would be proud that terrible level scored high as it did. And I should be proud. Sorry. Maybe wondering why I'm sending you digital instead of an actual letter and why the text is mirrored. The reason why is because my real handwriting is like this as well. I also cannot afford to send things to people for the holidays, so you are the only person that's getting a present from me this year. Wow. Wow, not only am I giving you a special SMBX level just for you with my Condis levels, worst, best, and a decent one, but I'm also giving you a Touhou game or 3, my 3 favorites, and the games my 3 favorites are from, Touhou 8, 11, and 14.3. You will not get my save data since it will be like a new game, but still. Also, you may be shocked to hear this, but as 303298 and Horikawa Tani has challenged me to speedrun Make a Good Level X2 any percent or 100%. I have been able to beat one world in 10 minutes on average so far, and seeing your community made it, and you played the entire thing 100%, I'm sure you want to watch it at some point. If you seriously do a speedrun of Maggle X2, hell yeah, I want to watch that. Like, that game is huge. Also, I would like to give a shout out to Boss at 8, Horikawa Tani, Crusher 169, as 303298, Wrath, Adam Knight, and Natsu for either supporting the episode of your Advent Christmas present, which I could not finish, and for challenging me to speedrun Make a Good Level X2. On the side note of the level I made just for you this year, I hope you notice the Touhou character in the background of this letter. I will give you a heads up, this level's gimmick is related, same as the text in this letter. Of the 2 famous people I know in Canada, I'm glad you are the one that listens to your fan base and will keep growing. Also, Antarctica having its own flag makes you wonder if people were ever born there. I know you're going to do stuff with your family today, and I do not want to hold you up for that. I'm also aware you are eating with your dad tomorrow, so I do not want to keep you up too long for that, but hear me out. I really want to congratulate you on 3 years of holding a video camera. And if someone were to send you a mirror in the mail, how would you respond? Honestly, I've decided I would just own up to it. I'm not going to go out of my way to show myself, but if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Would edit out your face from the video or keep it, since people always wonder what you look like? As you can probably tell, I know information that you have mentioned after the presents were sent to you. I'm sorry that this is being written so late at night, so far into December. I also have a few questions for the famous Raocow. Such questions include, how clean has your desk gone since I have written this letter? And it's pretty clean alright right now. How is your family doing? Doing okay, I think. How does one get right to host Make a Good Level X number? There's going to be a selection at a given time, so just pay attention in Tile House. How does one learn a French accent? Be born French. Do you like Touhou? I like the characters a lot. I'm just not super great at bullet hells. Can you say how your day was? Well, it's still pretty early, but as of yet, I got nothing to complain. Everything's going pretty good. Can you show the presents you got this year? I mean, what you guys are giving me is pretty much the presents I'm getting. The list goes on, and I do not mean to be rude in any sense. Since this is a digital present, I'm not sure if you are using a screen recorder or your camera. You got your answer. As for your weird angling, why do you not just use a tripod or put a camera on a stand? I think it's funnier that way. Would be easier if you ask me. If you want to hide your face, you could wear a mask with a mic inside of it. Also, if you want to print out the letter, you can use Microsoft Office Word that is included. What? So you can use a camera instead. I got Microsoft Office Word for Christmas. Heck yeah. You probably mean MS Office Word file. That was indeed there. Also, will you recommend any Lunar Magic tutorials and ROM hacks for Super Mario World beside Touhou Mario? Play Second Reality Redesigned. I will always recommend that forever. I love the game hack so much and want to get better at Super Mario World, so I might do better and make a good level 4. And knowing me, I will just submit another terrible level. This is starting to feel less and less like a Christmas thank you letter, and more like something I want you to read out loud to be noticed, so I guess I can try my best to cut to the chase now, so you can get the level of question that I sent you. I do hope you enjoy that one, as I did put effort into it. Credit to Boss Edit 8 and Prox for the graphics. I mean, change the graphics to Witch King's 666 tile sets later, though. Just what I'm thanking for is all of your hard work. You are so dedicated to 100%ing every game you record that it is outstandingly insane that you can pull it off. I am proud to give you the level in these 3 Touhou games. You are without a doubt a very special person since you are the only person to get a gift from me this year. I know it is sad. Your ROM hack LPs may have inspired me to record for my own channel. You may not have realized this, but you're one of the few people on YouTube that had a helping hand shape the mirror that is me. That's a nice phrase there, honestly. So I guess you are pretty good at creating glass if I'm willing to type this much for you. By the way, can you teach me French, or at least on how to get a French accent? You can't really teach an accent. Like, you just need to get good at French, really. Or, like, you would be better off trying to suss out, like, some kind of theater, like, major or something. A Mirror of Antarctica in the Shining Needle Castle Tower, Mech Dragon 777 / Seiji Kijin / Kori / Japanese but different. Postscriptum. This edit has been written on December 12th. I would like to add something quite important that you should know. Your videos have helped me after learning of the death of a close family member of mine who was 19. Oh geez, my condolences, dude. That I was told earlier today while I was live streaming. I am sorry to be giving bad news during a cheerful time of the year, but it's hard to be cheerful or in a celebrating mood when you are dealing with sorrow in this. I have spent most of the day, or at least December 12th, from 10:15 ante-meridian to 8:45 post-meridian, or December 12th and counting. Wow. Your cheerful ways on your videos have helped at least somewhat. Now that you have helped me out, or at least tried to help me with this situation, I just hope that you will enjoy what I have made especially for you. The level for your Christmas Advent thingy is titled Klonoa _Raocow.level for your convenience, and the other levels can be played if you want. Originally, I wanted you to judge for yourself my levels were good or bad and worth ridiculing me over for 2 years, but now I just want you to enjoy yourself with this. I do not have time to remove the old contest levels from the zip, because I'm not good at ending off letters in any way, but at least the letter shows I do care in some regard. Thank you of 9 amount. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. I hope you care for your family as much as I have over this last 3 weeks. You never know when you may lose them, so please, regardless of age, you are never too old to have time with family. I sadly missed my chance by 13 days to see him again. Everything I like, whether gaming or not, is tied to him in some way. To Smebex, Pokemon, Mario, Final Fantasy, swimming, odd one out there, etc. So please, during this December Raocow, I would like you to spend 16 hours with anyone in your family that you care about most. Never know when could be your last time to see them. It is very hard to type this, but I have to end off at some point. Just makes me wish I requested December 2nd instead. Thank you for reading a note of sorrow on Christmas Eve. Man, and everyone else, you know, out there, you too, try and spend, that's a good idea, spend 16 hours in one in your family at some point during December. December is getting to the end. There's only like 1 week left. Man, wow though. Like, thank you for daring getting so personal in your letter there. Like, that takes a lot. And, Raocow, SMBX Christmas. And yeah, there are, you know, Raocow and his levels that he's sending me over. That's a lot of stuff. Naturally, like, this is already like over 10 minutes, which is long for one of these levels. I will keep these levels at hand, and when I get free time, I'll give these a shot, definitely. Thank you very much for your generosity, you know, and for opening your heart, and have a good time, man. Try to take the best. 2016 was rough for a lot of people. Let's hope that 2017 treats us better. Alright, y'all. Have a sweet Christmas, everyone.